you say?
Are you on?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that.
I don't know why I said only one person can be on. We just had people on. Nah, you getting. It just says only one guest can be in your room, live room. Let me hold on. All right, try to. Basically, because I was waiting on you. I mean, waiting on one, then I get that done. Wait on one. What's going on with y'all? Getting set up now.
What we got? You already know. Young Triple Minds in the building. We're gonna be we got a special guest coming to the session today. You know what I'm saying? Young Rico Maz from Nigeria. He got a crazy project going right now called Pop Fiction. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get into it. It's dope because, you know what I'm saying, Young Triple Minds has always been just like the group, but it's always also been like a mindset of like people across the globe. And so it's gonna be cool to see how far that Young Triple Mind mentality, you know what I'm saying, has reached out and touched. So today we're gonna meet another Young Triple Mind, you know what I'm saying, at the session. So get ready, you know what I'm saying, Rico Maz. This shit gonna be popping.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, Evander? Trying to get IG to act right. It was popping for the pre-session. They only let one in the room right now. Hold on. So you might have to go back and forth type shit.
Well, that's cool. You can do that.
But we getting it started, y'all. It ain't even 5 o'clock yet. We just getting rolled up.
So what you been into? Good? Day good?
Hey, can't complain, man. It's a Saturday. We had a good pre-session. You know, with AT out there. And Stacy, the days in effect. They was killing it. Hosting that. Really just been fried, you know what I'm saying? It's been a cool day.
Yeah. I know I've been just, you know what I'm saying, working on logos and stuff today. And then just, you know what I'm saying, finishing up some of these records and stuff, man. So
what's going on, Brain Fruit?
yeah, man.
Rico Maz in the building.
Let's go. My guy. But yeah, so what made you want to like start doing this? You know what I'm saying? I know we talked about that earlier, but just in general, like I'm saying, I know we've talked about doing a podcast or not even a podcast, but even somewhat of a interview web series because we hang out with a lot of dope people who do music, you know what I'm saying? And but why now? You know what I'm saying? What made you want to just kind of do this shit now?
Yeah. Nah, it was meant to be, bro. Like we been trying to get this tap into the social media culture for a minute, right? Like we've been trying to figure out what is our lane and all of this social media goodness. Because there's so many different ways to communicate, and we can like, you know, go about it so many different ways because we're creative. But like, what's gonna be the most natural way that we can bring everybody together, right? Like bring all of our talents together, bring everything we're passionate about together. Like what's gonna be the catalyst for that? And that's a session. Like that's what started Young Triple Minds is success, I think, in terms of global awareness. Like people even knowing us. Shout out to Rico again.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The fact that it can reach out to somebody all the way out there, shades change mid sentence. Hey. But even if our music can, you know, the fact that it can reach out so many different places, bro, is nuts to me because, you know what I'm saying, we, I guess, intended it for it to be that way. Like with the One Big Session, it's very communicative. And we just wanted to make sure that, with this idea, just make sure that we tapping back into the people and letting the people into like what our experiences are.
It's dope. I might go back through and I'm thinking right now, like I'm saying, we might do like, what do you want your, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever seen like Jesus and Mirror or something like that, but they'd be like, what's your rainbow to say? We'd be like, what do you want your smoke cloud to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end, I could do some like cool After Effects or whatever, but that's for the future. You know what I'm saying? That's growing. We're going to make this dope. You know what I'm saying? But thank y'all for joining us for this session. It's going to be dope, man. I know I got a lot of questions for Rico. I got a lot of questions about just, you know, his growth in general, man, because like, we heard them a while ago. How many years ago was it? It was like...
we released One Big Session in 2015.
Yeah. So like they have reached out to us then. And we're just talking about how you say really rocked with us song 5 minutes. And, you know, they would send us little video clips and stuff like that of us like playing the records and stuff. And like you know what I'm saying, that to some people that may seem like nothing, but like, you know what I'm saying, BM in Cleveland, Ohio, you know what I'm saying, making records in your closet. You know what I'm saying? And then seeing these cats, you know what I'm saying, in Nigeria and various places in Africa. You know what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Bumping your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you start to get questions like, yo, okay, how are they even getting the music? You know what I'm saying? What's the platforms on? So I know I have some questions for them, like I'm saying, in regards to that. But just even from there, like when they would send us tracks and just like hearing how they sounded, you could tell that he's put a lot of like time and, you know what I'm saying, and development into his craft. And so we got to see like what is he putting in his secret sauce? You know what I'm saying? How did Rico Mons get to the point where he's at right now? You know what I'm saying? And what does it take to be, you know what I'm saying, to do that type of artist development, you know what I'm saying, on the local level, you know what I'm saying, by yourself? Or is he by himself? You know what I'm saying? Again, those are all the questions, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into all that.
I definitely got like a little notepad with some questions for you, Rico. We're going to definitely get you in here, you know what I'm saying? We're just going to let cats come in for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We're going to play a little bit of Rico Mons here and there as well throughout this session when we get them on. But, we don't let everybody get in the session. It ain't even 5 o'clock yet, you know how niggas be, especially with the sessions. Cats still rolling up and shit. But, yeah, it's going to be a great time in terms of, like, learning about this dude's development because, let me tell you, if y'all haven't heard Pop Fiction 2 yet, Pop Fiction 1, you need to go play it now. Even before this session, you could look that boy up on Spotify, all of the streaming sites, Rico Mons, Pop Fiction 2, like it's crazy. Like I'm a fan of cats like Burna Boy and, you know what I'm saying, cats that's really doing shit with their vocals. You know, obviously our music is very melodic, you know what I'm saying, they got a lot of melodies and shit like that, but dude's really taking his talent to the next level in terms of developing his personality, you know what I'm saying, developing his sound, developing the release strategy. Like we see with the live premiere coming up, he got a live video coming out, premiere tomorrow, I believe. So we're gonna talk about that too, bro. But he just doing it. He doing it on a high level.
But I mean, we could talk about that in general, just how like, you know, Afrobeats is starting to overtake, you know what I'm saying, hip hop in a way. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's always been like that. I feel like I heard something about like how they used to set up the speakers and stuff in the old school house parties and stuff back, you know what I'm saying, when hip hop originated. It was basically like, you know what I'm saying, mocked off of, you know, like dance hall parties and stuff like that, and the way that Jamaicans would like set up their speakers and stuff. And so it's funny how, you know what I'm saying, that reggae, that Afrobeat type of influence has been there even from the beginning of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, to see it like shaping, you know what I'm saying, the flows and the melodies. You know what I'm saying? You got Drake, you had Tory Lanez, whose name shall not be mentioned. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like adopting these flows because, you know what I'm saying, it's a part of like Toronto and stuff like that. But it's like I said, so like seeing like how Rico has kind of like taken that style and applied it to his own perspective. It's really dope, you know what I'm saying? And it's also dope to see how like it's a globalized sound now, you know what I mean? Globalized sound, like, you know what I'm saying? People sound very, you know what I'm saying, like melodically similar, you know what I'm saying, across the world type thing. So it's crazy.
Appreciate you, bro, coming through the session. Roll up. Yeah, no, that's all facts, you know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely trusting the process, you know what I'm saying? Trusting in your talents. And then what we was talking about earlier with AT in the pre-session and the days crew, bro, is that you really just got put into work, and that was kind of what you said. You didn't listen to Cole Project yet, but
No.
yeah, I don't know if you saw the
I'm waiting
documentary.
for a moment. Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the
No,
documentary.
I haven't seen it. Like you're saying, I haven't seen it yet. You're saying I've really been tucked. I've really been just like, you know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of work. Like I've been working, like doing a lot of.
Well, that's what it is about then. Well,
Yeah.
you doing what I was about to say. That's what we talking about. Is like you can't just be talented and not put in the work. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to be talented and work hard. You know, otherwise you're not gonna see what you want to, you know, get to and things like that. And so that's all to say, y'all, that we got a nice little session.
So did you figure out how to get more than one person on here, or was that like, are you gonna have to just switch it off?
No, yeah, I'm trying to see. It's still not letting me. It says only one guest can be in your live room.
Okay, well let's get Rico Maz in here.
We're gonna get him in here. Yeah. Go ahead and take your thing up. We're gonna do this doggy style.
Pause.
That's another thing, y'all. Y'all gotta be adaptable.
I mean, I can be on mic, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, for sure. I'm gonna take it up. Some technical difficulties. It ain't nothing, y'all. If you've been in showbiz, you know it happens every day. Oh yeah. We're gonna move this table. Biggity bang. There we go. We have now merged and become the two-man podcast. Nah, that ain't no podcast. It's the session, motherfuckers. Welcome. Ain't nothing but a thing. We about to get Rico Maz up in this beat.
Can I bring pizza up here?
Yeah. Pizza's always welcome in the session.
I'm ready.
Young Tyra up in there.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Up, Rico?
Gang.
Yo, YTM, Young Trouble Minds, what's good?
What's
What's
good,
good
my
with
brother?
you, bro?
Rico Maz, the superstar.
Yo, man, it's a bit bad, but yeah, I'm in. What's good?
What's up, bro? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah,
I've been
bro.
a little down, but I'm good.
Hey, bro. I'm glad to see you up then, bro.
You said you've been down. What's been bogging your mind, man?
Yo, I just been a little ill, but I've been on medication, so I'm getting better. My mouth's a bit sore, but yeah, I'll be good.
Man,
I'm just happy.
Good. That's good to hear, man. Good to hear.
yeah, bro. I appreciate you still making and sticking it through, bro.
Yeah.
Much love to you.
So what's happening in the world of Rico Maz? You know what I'm saying? Like, we see you moving around a lot, doing a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? You've been performing, you've been on, you know what I'm saying, getting interviewed and stuff like that. So what's going on in your world? What's your day-to-day like?
Yeah, I think my day-to-day life has just been about, creating music, because I've been a songwriter for a lot of other artists around the world. So I write songs. And then since I put out the tape, I've been trying to do a couple more videos. I got a couple of shows, and I'm trying to do a documentary. But it's been one step at a time, and it's been great.
Yeah, man. You've been grinding, fam. I see you got the live premiere about to come and drop. What's that about?
Yeah.
Down and low video?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Can you
bro.
hear me? Yeah.
Yep.
Yo,
You got a live video premiere.
It's gonna be out. It's gonna be out today. Yeah, it's gonna be out today. 12 p.m. like Nigerian time. I don't know what time it's gonna be premiered in the US, but I know it's gonna be out, couple of hours.
Yeah, bro.
And yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
No, and
what's
I had
what's the Nigerian rap scene looking like?
yo. Well, the Nigerian rap scene has experienced its highs and lows. You know,
Right.
there was an era, I would say 10 years ago, when hip hop was really really huge in Nigeria, and a couple of
Mm.
cats, you know, came out. People like Mi, Vector, you know, some really great rappers from, you know, from my
Yeah.
country, and yeah, and it started this huge movement, and that's when, you know, I picked up this ability to rap. But you know, it had its up and downs because, you know, of the rise of Afrobeats, the fact that the world is beginning to recognize that genre, and it's kind of like
Yeah.
our original sound. So you know, it's been a bit dicey, you know, but it's been good lately. The competition has been back. A couple of more cats are blowing up in the rap scene in
Yeah,
Nigeria.
bro.
Yeah, you sound like you're gonna be one of them, man. You gonna be one of them.
100%, bro. Nah, you up there. You're
Yeah,
there,
sure,
bro.
sure,
Like your
sure.
videos, your
God
quality,
willing,
bro. Like,
God willing,
like tell me
God
about like
willing.
the production team. Like
Yeah.
who's behind the sounds of Rico Maz, bro? Like, cause your video quality is crazy, your sound quality crazy, bro. Like, who supports Rico
Yeah,
Maz out there and make it happen for you with
yo.
yourself?
You know, I did most of the production on this project myself. On this particular
Wow,
project, Pop Fiction 2.
man
Yeah,
of many
I had to
talents.
work on all the beats, you know, and then
Yeah, bro.
I later on got another producer to just
It's going in and out a little bit.
Damn, that was the good part.
You know, give him a second. All good. That's some good information, bro. Some exclusive stuff right here. We on with Rico Maz, if y'all didn't know. This is one big session with Young Trouble Minds. This is the first of many to come. Appreciate everybody out there. Roll up, spark up. If you're not, just enjoying the session, vibing. We're going to get him back
Damn,
in
we gotta
here.
get you back in. We get into the meat and potatoes.
Nice. Let's get Rico Maz back. It's in the background, too. This is called Migraine.
yo,
We got
sorry,
him
Yo,
back.
you
network
back,
is a
All
bro.
bit
good, bro.
bad, but yeah, I'm back.
Yes, sir. No problem here, bro.
But you was just telling us about how, you know what I'm saying, the production process and like how you produced a lot of
Yo,
the music for the album. So pick up from there.
yo, I was talking about creating the album and how I had to produce most of the tracks myself, you know, before I had another producer go over them and just help me check up some of the sound, the shot of. But I basically did most of the production myself, and I
Yeah,
got
bro.
a couple of live guitarists to come over to the house because I did everything at home, not like like studio. I was just in my house, you know, and I would get the
Wow.
guitarists to come around, and then I'll record the guitars, then I'll play around with them, you know, try to reverse them, or you know, just play around
Are you playing the
until I
guitar?
get something, and you know, we just started recording. I recorded about 27 tracks, you know, and then
Yeah.
my
Yeah, bro.
younger brother, he kind of A&R'd, he kind of gave the album a direction, you know, because he listened to
Yeah.
my music and he was like, I think this is really futuristic music. Why don't we give the tape a kind of setting, a time,
Yeah, bro.
and yeah, and he created more of the direction of the project, but I created like more of the tracks, you know. But he
The
kind of
soundtrack
brought
of
them
it, bro.
together what he felt was best, you know, and it was
Wow.
awesome, you know, having like do that.
That's super organic,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, kind of like
That's super organic. And
yeah,
it's crazy.
kind of like, you know, both of you, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
exactly.
saying. The brother aspect, that's what intrigued me too, bro. Like that you keeping it in the family. And
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, I feel you,
y'all
bro.
naturally created an atmosphere.
But yeah. So no, that's really just so what's it like creating with your brother? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know for me personally, you know what I'm saying, obviously we're related, but we're also two very different people. You know, so it's like
Yo,
I think
sorry, the
that
network is a
balance
bit
helps
bad.
us create music.
What'd you say?
Oh, me too.
Getting the connection back.
Yeah, yeah, getting it back, getting back. I had to move around the house. My network is a bit
All
bad. I'm
good, bro.
sorry.
No, you good, man. You good. We appreciate the conversation, bro.
Exactly. That's what happens.
Yeah, yeah,
Technology
yeah. I'm
ain't
good,
perfect,
and
bro.
I'm down to go.
Yeah. So you was just asking him a
Yeah, what's it
question.
like creating with your brother? I was saying, like, I know sometimes with my brother, we're from the same household, but we can be polar opposites, and that can be very beneficial to a track. But sometimes that can, you know what I'm saying, be conflicting towards the
Yeah.
track. So, what's it like creating with your brother?
It was difficult, you know. I would say it was difficult because he's really a different side of me. I feel like my younger brother
Yeah.
is a different side of me. He's calmer, and yeah, he takes our time to listen more. And we have
Hmm.
different ideologies in music. He kind of introduced me to you guys because
Oh, word.
2015
I was
he
gonna
was
ask you that, bro.
yeah, he was
Shout out
already
to him,
listening
bro.
to you guys by 2015 already. And he
Mm.
Yeah.
called me and he was like, "Hey, have you heard this track 5 minutes by Young Trouble Minds?" And I was like, "No." He was like, "I'm gonna send you the whole tape." And that was how like he's
How did
crazy.
he
He's
find the
he's
track?
he's a
Where did he
music
get
head,
the track
you
from?
know.
He a music head, right? Yeah. Now that's crazy. He just surfing the net and came upon that
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
Wow.
telling you, bro.
That shit
He's
crazy,
steady
bro. That's fake.
he's steady checking up on that good music. Like he's never really
Yeah.
been a fan of the mainstream per se. So it was really good for
Yeah.
me because I wanted the project to be commercial, but he made it more musical, you know, because he was
Yeah.
all
Wow.
about kids. You know, when he came up with the idea
Hmm.
of us having the planet Galactica and talking
Yeah,
about
bro.
me switching
I love the
alter
theme,
ego.
bro. I love the whole pop.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw the Ricky Q alter ego shit, bro. Like, I'm seeing it, bro. I'm seeing it all. The marketing is crazy, bro. If y'all, again, we on with Rico Maz. If y'all have not heard Pop Fiction 1 or Pop Fiction 2 or any of his
too.
songs, you need to look it up. Rico Maz, check him out. It's fire. I'm trying to tell you, every track on this joint he just dropped, fire. I've been playing it right
Thanks.
along with J. Cole. Like, it's crazy, bro.
Yo, shout out J. Cole.
Shout
How
out
you
J.
how
Yo,
you feel
Cole.
about the J. Cole
that
project? Did you hear it? What you think about it?
bro, I've been a solid J. Cole fan now since like his mixtapes.
Yeah,
So
bro.
I was really, you know, it felt like nostalgic. It felt like listening to mixtape J. Cole. He was hot, you know.
Yeah,
He went,
that
he went
Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, bro. Mixtape Cole for
I'm excited to
sure.
hear it. I
the
haven't heard
warm
it
up
yet.
or
Gang,
Friday
bro.
Night Lights. Yeah, he had that Illuminati flow.
Ex-
He was
yeah.
hot, bro.
Yeah, he was eating, bro. Like that first track, that 95 South, I'm just like, this mixtape Cole. This is mixtape Cole.
Mixtape
Yeah.
Cole. Is what it is, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yo,
Like I'm high. I'm inspired by that shit, bro. Cause it's just like you gotta work, bro. Like that's all it's about. It's like you gotta work,
yeah,
motherfucker. Like, hey,
yeah.
shout out Pop Fiction for
Yeah.
sure. In the comments,
So
I
so
see.
speaking of mixtape Cole, what about mixtape, you know what I'm saying, Rico? How many are you working on more
Rico.
projects? Like, you know what I'm
Rico,
saying? Are you working on different
mixtape
projects?
Rico.
Are you what are you doing now? Are you just eating off these? Are you chilling? You know what I'm saying? What's the process?
Yeah, I think I have more time to bring out my alter ego, you know, Ricky Q, because I
Yeah.
have a whole Afrobeats project titled Q, Inspector Q.
Mm.
You know, it's kind of like based off of that character, because I feel like that's the fun side of my personality. You know, that's
Yeah.
like the part of me that would, you know, want to be.
Oh, we losing you a little bit. We waiting on you. All good.
Yeah, man. No,
This
like I
shit is
said.
crazy, y'all. Again, appreciate y'all stepping through to the session. This is one of many.
Yeah.
We got Rico Maz on with us. He's a super, super talented Nigerian artist, putting Nigerian rap scene on the map. Like Period, bro. Like,
It's so interesting how the narrative for J. Cole spans like the whole globe. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody is
facts.
like that mixtape Cole was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like,
Mixtape Cole.
and when you say
already know.
mixtape Cole, it's just a universal understanding that it's like you know, it's gonna be some of the grittiest, you know what I'm saying, forms of hip hop you done heard in a minute.
On top, like it's just really dope to see people develop, and the ones that can stick around the longest, it really ages like, you know, like I didn't want to say wrong wine because I feel like that's like a cliche, but yeah. It just ages well.
You know what I was thinking about
like,
too?
dope.
Speaking of aging well, I would say in hip hop right now, and I guess it's always been like that, but the older guys are the ones who I feel like are delivering the most, you know what I'm saying, unique, you know what I'm saying, like flows and shit like that. Because you got Griselda, you got Freddie Gibbs, you got J. Cole, you got even Drake is 34, you know what I'm saying? Like you got it's really these older guys. Like before, for a period of time, I feel like it was all young cats.
Facts.
It was all cats who was like literally 20 something. You know what I'm saying? And it's still like that. Don't get me wrong. There's still a lot of cats who are young who are out here doing their thing too. But
yeah,
in terms of just like that, like turn your face up music, I feel like it's a lot of these older cats, and it's a lot of room for people like that in hip hop now too. What up? But yeah, that's just interesting, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. It is some dope young cats. And it's a lot of them.
100%.
A lot of them is coming out of Africa. I know a lot of them are like really popping out there, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, just really dope to see it happen. We got Maz back in. I don't see him, but I can hear him.
I just want to hold up, lose my mind, turn it down, skin the line. I know you got any lies.
Hey, shout out One People.
Girl.
We got One People in the chat. He's featured on that song. Fucking high.
I'm gonna get it, girl. I don't mean to fit, girl. I don't know piece of blood. You see that I'm supposed to run. I'm high.
What's your favorite record on the project?
On on my project or on your project?
I would say do both.
Good question. We missing Maz.
It actually, no, that's what I said. I love the vibe of this though. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the idea of just like you're saying the different people.
See you, Ephraim.
We curate. You know what I'm saying? We rock with.
Okay, we hear you. We hear you again, Maz. What you was saying, bro?
Yo,
you can hear us, Maz?
I'm back.
Yeah, you back. You back live.
Yeah, I'm back, bro.
So
I can hear you.
You can hear. So both projects. What's your favorite song off your project first, and then what's your favorite song off One Big Session?
Yo, I think it was 5 minutes. I have to say it was 5 minutes, but right now,
of course,
I think I like Roll Up and Lace Thoughts, you know, because I
don't hear Lace Thoughts often, bro. That's crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I was so inspired by the beats on that project, bro. I don't know how you guys did it, but there was just something about each particular beat, bro. Each particular beat. I felt like I had to score the album at some point. Like, and I made a lot of beats, you know, that were kind of similar to that because I was so inspired. I was like, bro,
man,
to know you guys personally.
Bro. That's a crazy and like really.
That was another feeling, bro. Because it was kind of like meeting my favorite rapper. You know, it was really you guys at that point. Like,
wow.
You know, if I was asked who my favorite rapper was at that point, I would say Young Trouble Minds. Because
hell yeah,
I fed off the culture, the art. You know, watching your fan base send your artwork. Talking about, you know, what we go through every day. You know, I like the fact that we could talk about, you know, getting high, and we could still talk about reality and talk about life, you know, and how it affects us. And, you know, y'all are wonderful, bro. I'll say 5 minutes was my initial favorite song, but damn.
Wow, bro, you just blew my fucking mind, bro.
Yeah.
Blew my fucking mind, bro, because that's exactly the intention that we had going into making that project, bro. That's so crazy, and it's crazy that it did that. It reached out to the world, right? And I'm such a fan of you now, bro, which is nuts because we've known each other for so long. You know what I'm saying? We've known each other through this virtual scene for so long, bro. But I've been a fan of you, you know what I'm saying, and your growth and development. And I love this new project, man.
So what's your
Yeah.
favorite song off your project?
It has to be Purple Haze. I would say
Purple
Purple
Haze?
Haze was my favorite. I had
That's
a lot
my
of fun
favorite,
working on
bro.
that Purple Haze.
Oh man, tell me about that shit, bro. Tell me how you made that,
Yeah.
because that's my favorite. I've been bumping that shit for a
Yeah.
minute.
You know, when I like the fact the song switched up, you know, because when I was working on it, I worked on migraine and
Mm-hmm. I can hear you
yeah,
now.
can you hear me?
Yep,
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
I
Mm-hmm.
worked on migraine and I worked on Purple Haze and I was gonna merge them together, but
Wow.
my producer friend came around the house and then he was
Yeah.
listening to Purple Haze and it was like, yo, play the sample again. And then I played it and it was like, reverse the sample after the song and to play
Mm-hmm.
some new drums
What?
on
So this is a
the reverse of the sample and I started freestyling Fade to Black and Purple Haze, you know. Initially the song wasn't Purple Haze. Initially the song, you know, it had a different name and but you know, because of the way the
wow.
song transitioned, you know. Yeah, and I came up with the
Wow, bro.
song, you know, and I was like, girl, you get me high.
Bro, like that's an amazing, because I'm trying to tell you, bro, when that beat switches, that's my favorite part. Like I'm like the first part was so dope that it's like you not even gonna expect that second part. And when the second part hit and it's doper even than the first part, bro, that shit blew my mind. I'm about to play that shit right now, bro. Like, because that shit is so fire, bro. Oh my god, Purple Haze. We got Rico Miles and Chris on playing right now.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about the process of doing this, man. Like this was a really special
Never
moment
too
for
late,
me as well,
Ephraim.
man. So like making this song colder, bro. This was a really
Definitely
dope
got to
one.
get back in the booth with you, bro. About to bump this shit a little bit.
If you really wanna know, where I met and where I go, I've been going for a year, chasing money on the road, looking about the club, life for under the stone, and my heart is getting cold, and my heart is getting colder. If you really wanna know, where I met and where I go, I've been going for a year, chasing money on the road, working about the club, life for under the stone, and my heart is getting cold. And my heart is getting colder.
This is Rico Miles, Colder, featuring Pro, YTM shit, Rico Miles shit. Let's go.
I've been out here getting money, I'ma show you niggas how to really go. All of my niggas is the I gotta live with my choices. My car is fortune, all I get is fortune. You wanna live on the way. This is so cold, so cold. You made me so cold, so cold, so cold. Saving my life, living my life.
Hey, bro, we in Atlanta. Hit my line, bro. I'll send to Addy. 100%. Hey, we vibing out, boy.
So cold, so cold.
Yeah, that was dope. I was saying, we gotta tell them about that process, man. I really appreciate you having me on that record, man. If he can respond back.
He's still tapping in, y'all. Colder. So cold. That shit is fire, though. We definitely gotta get the Purple Haze going. We trying to get back on Rico Maj, y'all. It's all good. You know how technology try to hold you down, but we got the session holding us up, though.
Yeah, man.
Nah, like the production on his project, it reminds me so much of something that I would try and emulate, try to do. You know what I'm saying? And so that's like just really high compliment from him, who's just a real musician, y'all. Like when you see these live videos, bro, you crazy. You already know IG haters, bro.
But no, you wanna know what's really interesting to
Hating.
me is just rapping in different languages. I think that's just it's just crazy, bro. Like you're saying, because like for a long time, it was like hip hop literally was just some like, you know what I'm saying, some American shit. You know what I'm saying?
American
Like
shit.
literally rap, and not even that, it was some black shit, bro. Like it was some black shit, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like and to see it evolve into like everybody being like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying, hip hop is for everyone, to like seeing that grow to being like hip hop is a global thing, like it's a global you know what I'm saying, genre, and like, you know what I'm saying, like just seeing the way that people take their own like melodies and own like, you know what I'm saying, influences and apply that shit to it.
Yeah.
It's crazy how it just flexes and bends. You know what I mean? So it's wild to say that, and then like I said, like who's to say, you know what I'm saying, what is it, the bird or the egg, whatever the shit is.
Oh, what comes first?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So,
Cause yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know what I mean, I'm pretty sure that they all influence each other.
what
you know
comes
what I'm
first, y'all? The
You know what I'm
chicken or the egg?
Exactly. So what comes first? You know what I'm saying? The worldly influence of hip hop, or you know what I'm saying, the world influence hip hop. I don't know. So, but yeah, that's it's really dope to hear, like, you know what I'm saying? Because even this, like you were saying, like we're over here chopping it up.
Right.
The perspectives are just so similar, and the bridge is hip hop. It's crazy. So.
Right. Nah, it's really dope, bro. And we about to get Rico Live back in. I see you, Rico.
But yeah, also, man, we gotta get a better platform.
Yeah, no, IG, I love it for the conveniency.
Yeah.
Hate it for the quality because, you know, there's so many different Zoom, Twitch.
Yeah.
So we're going to be moving our sessions around. So this is just session volume 1, and we loving it so far. We got Rico Maz back. You can hear us, Rico?
Yo, yeah, I can hear you.
We're gonna try to get a few more questions.
Yeah, I'm
in.
back.
Like,
I'm back. The network is a bit bad, but I'm back. I'm back again.
Yes, sir. We hear you loud and clear. We got Purple Haze playing right now, dog. You already know we fading to black.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me now?
You got any
Can you hear me now?
last minute questions?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
All right, man.
You can hear me? All good, Ricky Q. We're gonna see if we can get him back in, but we'll be wrapping up. I just got a couple more questions for him. Really, just on, you know, what is he working on now? What you working on now, Rico? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. The network's a bit bad, but yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
working
We ain't gonna hold you too much longer.
Yeah, I'm working on my second project. It's called Inspector Q.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lesser tracks than Pulp Fiction 2, but it's kind of like an Afrobeats project, you know, kind of like what you hear from someone like Burna Boy or Wizkid or Rema, you know. It's gonna be more of my indigenous music, but yeah, it's gonna be dope because I'm bringing out my alter ego Q on this project, and the song's already laced, bro. We just want to work on mixing and taking our time to work on more visuals, because I realize that kind of gets more attention from people.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
Exactly.
That's key, bro. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
That's some exclusive.
Yeah.
That's some exclusive news, bro. Like, I'm really happy to hear that you already ahead of yourself, bro. Because this shit was impressive. So I'm really excited to know more about you, Rico. We know your connection. You know what I'm saying, going in and out. We ain't gonna hold you longer, but you can stay as long as you want, bro. Like, this session can go on for forever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you always welcome to hit me up, hit us up. Young Trouble Minds
One
got
big
your
session.
back, bro. One big session
One
for
big
life,
session.
bro. And
Life, one
and
big
you already know, bro.
bro.
We gonna be on
That
so
that
many
has
more
inspired
tracks.
me a lot, bro. Inspired my journey.
Hmm.
You know, to know, I already know, bro. I already know, and I can't wait to have a song with you, Gold, as well, bro. Cause
Yeah,
you
bro.
know,
You
Yeah,
already know.
I, I remember the video you guys did with your DJ. I think it was called
Yeah.
Old Street,
yeah.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you really fire on that track, bro.
Hey,
I know you.
love, bro.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know, I don't be spitting too much, bro, but I spit when I spit, dude.
Yeah, bro. When you do it, like you bring it there. I really love
That's
Old
fact.
Street. Yeah,
Love,
and
love, bro.
I
You already
collaborate.
know.
I want to collaborate more. I want to do more songs with you guys. I
Yeah.
want my community to see the impact that your music has been on my music as well.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
man.
right.
Anytime,
It's gonna
bro.
be a
You
And
right.
already
we
know.
want
Cause
to collaborate with you more, and we want to make sure
yeah,
that people who
yeah.
watching this too,
Cause
like, know who Rico Mars
cause
is, and they can y'all
I,
can
I, I
collaborate.
I also love your new tapes as well. As
Love.
much as much as I think One Big Session is a classic, I took my time to listen to all your music on Spotify. I listened to
Mm.
every project, every song, and I was telling Pro how it was amazing to see your sound still evolve. Cause bro, when I
Mm.
heard One Big Session, I thought it was ahead of our time. The only other project that I put up on that level in my head was um this guy in Maybach Music, Roger. Oh, I forgot
Oh, Rick
his name.
Ross.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he had a song with Ross, and I think
Mm.
what's his name?
Wale?
No, not
I
Wale.
don't know.
Rick Ross.
Try to shout
And
out Wale.
Meek
it was
Mill.
a rapper, but I can't remember his name, but he
Yeah,
was
yeah, it's all
really
good.
he
Yeah.
was in MMG. He was kind of like one of the other rappers, but it was not Wale though. They had this really
Mm.
dope project, and Rick Ross, was on that project,
Yeah.
and I was listening to it a lot alongside your own project, and then Isaiah Rashad's. My
Mm.
younger brother introduced me to a lot of underground cats at that time, and I realized you guys are kind of like the biggest thing aside Machine Gun Kelly in my mind in your city, because I was
Yeah,
also
man.
Love.
reading articles, that came out about you guys, and then I was on YouTube watching the organic fan base in the shows, and I was
Mm.
like, bro, I want this for myself. I also want to have, that organic following because these days, a lot of people coming out in the music, there are a lot of fake streams out there, there are a lot of,
Right.
made up numbers. But it's great when you have organic followership, kind of like a cult like following. And I think that's what
Mm-hmm.
young guys always had, I felt you guys always had a cult like following. Like, though
Yeah.
the people who bump the shit will always bump the shit for life. Like I will always bump the shit. It's good music.
Man, that's
Inspiration,
love, bro.
Yeah, appreciate
peace
that.
and love.
That's love.
Good
And that's
good
how you're gonna
art.
get the same thing, bro. Same thing. Good art, like you said. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, bro, I receive all that, bro. And that's what I see in your music 100%, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I listen to this project, bro, I'm trying to tell you, it took me to another dimension. It took me to that room, that art that you had got drawn. Now you was talking about we had people drawing art. You got somebody drawing like a comic or something, bro. Like that shit was fire, bro. Like, and it really put it in perspective. Like we need a short film for Pop Fiction, bro. Like you gonna take this
Telling
shit
you,
to a whole nother
to
level, bro.
not
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
Yeah, bro.
And I think it's about inspiring the generation to come because there are a lot of younger people who are listening to music and who might accidentally get to listen to mine, and I never know how I can
Hmm.
inspire them, the next person out there, so
Yeah,
I
bro.
try to, as long as I can create, I'm like God, so because I
Yeah,
can,
bro.
I should create,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
so
Damn, bro.
cut
That's exactly
through,
that hits home, bro. That yeah,
yeah.
like we actually gonna wrap it up there, Rico. Like
Yeah.
I think for this
Mhm.
session, bro, like that was really powerful, bro. And
If I can, I should.
if you can do it, you should go after it. That's what we gonna lead the people with, bro. Is if your greatest investment is yourself, right? Like if you got the ability to do it, go after it. If you got the desire to do it, go after it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's nothing to go and learn the skill, right? To just do your research, take the time, and then create, bro, when it's ready. Like
Exactly.
yeah, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You know
and
we
put
got
it-
love,
and
bro.
put it
Go
out.
ahead.
Yeah, and put it out as well, you know, because I felt like
That's key.
I had a
He's dropping
hold it-
gems right now.
Yeah, and I realized I have to package music together, and I hit up this guy who drew the comic for the whole project, you know, and if you check out the art, it's kind of like myself. It's kind of like my alter ego and myself, you know. It's the same person, you know, but just different characters, you know, different shades of the same person.
That's real shit, bro. You an artist in his core, bro. Like that's what that shit is about, bro. And like you translate so well from the music to the screen to this, bro. Like I
it's a
feel
conversation.
exactly like how I know you in the music. I know you now, bro, and like how we gonna know you forever, bro. Like your energy is so
Yeah.
pure, bro. And hold on to that shit, dog. Hold on to that shit. 100%, bro.
I will.
Love, bro.
Yeah.
100%.
Hey.
I just want to say it out
Yeah.
there to the world that Pro
Yeah.
dropped best guest verse on my tape, and anybody gets Population 2, they need to go to track 5 and hear Pro
That Coda
verse.
track is crazy.
Pro murdered me on that track, bro.
Nah, thank you for sending me that, man. Like, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
You get me slumps.
Michael
You know what I'm
Jordan,
saying?
Scottie Pippen shit.
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. Because you
Michael
heard
Jordan,
the
Kobe
track.
shit.
It was already
More so,
fire.
It's like
bro.
Michael Jordan, Kobe on the same court.
It was already fire. It was already fire.
Fire, bro. I'm listening to it, bro. I didn't even hear it. I didn't even know he was on that track, bro. It just came up when I'm listening to your project. And I'm just like, what? This shit's fire.
But you know what's so crazy?
It was like,
I'm gonna be honest
cold.
too. My
like,
my
bro,
flow has changed because of Afrobeats music. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I started fluctuating my vocals differently because so many new melodies were being introduced to the industry that was acceptable. So I was like, okay, well, like I feel like I can do this now. I can hit this octave, and it might not be as harsh on the ears as it would have been like maybe in the 2000s when people were snapping and leaning. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give credit to that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm trying to you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be inspired and inspire. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do all those types of things.
Yeah,
Bro,
100%. 100%.
message of the verse, when you sent the lyrics to me and I'll just listen to it, I was like, this is spot on. You know, this is spot on is what I wanted to say, but he did it. You know, and I'm proud to have you on that, bro. I can't wait to do more music with y'all.
Yes,
you know. Yeah,
You already know, bro.
yeah.
You can hit our line anytime, bro. We gonna do the same. Much
I know
more to
that-
come,
I
bro.
know
Rico
that, bro. I
Maz
know that, bro.
in the fucking
Yeah,
building.
and
Yo,
you know,
go ahead, bro. Speak your speak.
Before I go-
Go ahead.
before I go, I wanted to say, you know, I'm so thankful you jumped on my beat in 2015, bro. And
That's a fact.
that was a very low time for me in my life because I just dropped out of school and things were really difficult for me. I was living with my dad and just trying to make money again. And I was just in my room and my friend just sent me a video and it was like, yo, Pro just sent a verse on your beat. He just sent a verse, you know, and he sent me the video of you jumping on that shit and I was like, damn, it really
Wow.
at a low point in my life and it really uplifted my spirit and let me know, bro, you can still make something out of your life and now I my company and you know it on Fiverr, but you know I racked in so many reviews that I had to build a team of other songwriters and you know they are now on my payroll and we're building something,
bro.
you know. I'm gonna have my website ready soon where people can see some of the music I've written for other people and the reviews I've gotten, and if they want to work with us, the other songwriters, as soon as it's ready, we're gonna premiere that shit. But we're almost
Wow.
done. Like really,
Man, congrats to you,
So,
bro.
Yeah, bro, that's
Nah, real
big.
talk.
I'm actually glad you stayed on to say that, man.
Bro,
That's amazing.
nah, bro. Like, wow.
No.
Like, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and more power to you, bro. We gon' support on this end, bro. 100%. You already know. Like, it don't stop here,
Exactly.
bro. Like, you already know how long we've been rocking with each other. It's just a powerful moment because we just now finally able to do this, and we gonna do this a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So, you inspire us, bro. 100%. Like, to keep going and keep being creative, and that's what we wish on you, bro.
Yeah. When you told me my music inspired you, I think that's the best thing I ever heard in the world, man. Cause it's kind of like hearing that from someone you've been looking up to for years, and they telling you inspiring them. Like that's powerful for me, bro.
Yeah,
That's
and all that shit. All that means, bro, is for you to continue inspiring people as well. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like how we didn't know
You know what I mean?
that story, bro. Like, that story is happening because someone's listening to your music too, bro. And that's just the message to the session too, y'all. Like, you don't know how many degrees of separation you got from the next person. You know what I'm saying? Like, your voice can be heard. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and not even just your voice, but your actions. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not doing music, you know what I'm saying? Be vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Do what you're doing.
Your
you know what I'm saying?
attention
'Cause
can be felt.
yeah,
That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
It's like
people
your
watching. You know what I'm
attention.
saying? Exactly.
Yeah,
You never know
exactly,
who's watching
brother.
and how you gonna impact.
Exactly, fam.
Exactly,
Hey,
brother.
bro. Love to you, bro.
I'm just
100%.
happy to I'm just happy to be the first artist on this session. I
Yeah,
feel
it
I
won't
feel
be the
proud.
last time either. That's
Hey,
not gonna be the last time.
we saving this shit and putting it into the vote, bro. Like, this is
Yeah,
history in the making, you dig? And it's gonna be
exactly.
forever valuable to us.
It's the beginning of greatness. It's the beginning of greatness, bro. It's the beginning of
100%,
greatness.
bro. Hey, love,
Yeah.
bro.
Bless. Rico Mines, y'all.
Yes.
You already know. You know what I'm saying? Pop
Shout
Fiction's
out Young
cool.
Trouble
You gotta
Mind.
get
Shout
that
out Pro.
shit.
Shout out Gold.
Yeah,
Sucking
you know what I'm
out.
saying?
Hey,
Yeah.
bro. We love you, bro.
Thank you all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? This will be the first of many sessions. You know what I'm saying? Again,
Always
it's always love. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? We look forward
I
to seeing how
need
this can
that.
grow and develop.
That shirt is fire, bro.
Let me
Oh
see
my
that.
God.
Let me see that. That shit look
That
crazy.
shirt is fire, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
that is hard.
so much.
Hey, love, bro.
Love.
I'm out here.
Peace
All
out,
right,
y'all.
bro.
Hey, I'm gonna keep the chat going for a little because I got a special. We got a coupon on our Matter site for everybody that came to the session. I'm gonna put the coupon code into the chat, and you can use this coupon on Young Trouble Minds /Matter. Link is in the bio to get 10% off.
Matter,
Yes,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
just 10% off.
Not only is it relevant to everything that's going on, but it's everything
dash matter,
that is. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. You know what I'm saying? And what's the slogan? Give them what the slogan, bro.
What was the slogan? The slogan is I am what I am. You know what I mean? And matter is what we are. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. Pick your lane. You know what I'm saying? Go as far as you can go with that shit. Switch lanes if you need to. But you know what I'm saying? We all are of the same being, and we all, either respect time or respect life. That's really it. Oh yeah, and with the matter, I don't know if we got the shirts. We have the shirts up in here, but every shirt, $1 from every shirt purchase goes supporting a good foundation out in Cleveland Heights, rebuilding the communities in the Caledonia neighborhood. You can go on our website, check it out, check out their vision. But we just supporting, man. Anybody we can support that's actually doing something. Rico Maz, appreciate you, bro. You the legend. You a living legend, bro. This was a more than, what I could anticipate the result being, from this first session. Wow.
Like I said, I'm gonna chop it up, and I can just see the potential. You know what I'm saying? I can see the potential, and that's pretty much all that matters with that. And speaking of all that matters, bam, matter, all it matters.
Young Trouble Minds /Matter. Link in the bio.
Yeah, but get your matter.
Use that coupon code OBS-1 10% off, y'all. Support Rico Maz. Definitely go get that album. If you don't buy it, stream it. If you don't stream it, share it. If you don't share it, comment on this shit. If you don't comment on this shit, just follow him. Be a ghost follower. But support. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna continue to be involved with those that are doing, you know what I'm saying, putting their best foot forward. Yeah. So there's more sessions to come. Sessions pop up anywhere. Be looking forward to it because we always gonna have some special shit going on. So it was love. Appreciate y'all stopping through. Go outside, get some fresh air, enjoy your nights.
Peace.